Said put the mic close to your mouth. I can hear me. Test, test, one, two, 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 two. A lot of twos. Yo, it's me. It's Madden Talk, waiting for this match to happen. I guess is that Ataraxia? Is that Ataraxia, right?
Yep,
Yeah.
that's him.
All right. Yeah, Ataraxia and Sonido. Pretty sure this is still a winner's game. Doubles should definitely still winners.
Having a hard time hearing you, Josh?
I don't know how to get it into my mouth.
Yeah, you gotta put it real close. If you can't hear yourself in the mic, then yeah. You see, you can hear me, right?
Yeah, I can hear you very clearly. I thought it was like just because I'm trying to listen to
Yeah, you
myself.
gotta put it like in your mouth, basically.
That's
rub
what I
it up
like.
against them whiskers, you know.
Yeah, I love putting things in my mouth. There's nothing wrong with that. Maybe if I lengthen it out. I don't know. This seems all right. Yeah. Is that better?
Yeah, I hear you now. That's good.
Cue.
Meanwhile, Sonido Sonic is looking to
Pretty good.
put some corn dogs in his mouth.
I mean,
Maybe some Game & Watch
Cursor.
noses too, you know.
Yeah, give him some sausages in his mouth. It could be like the Buzz. You know, the Buzz likes to eat Olimar's nose.
No, I think that was suck on his nose.
Are you
I
saying
think it was a little different.
Are you saying that Sonic would not suck on Olimar's nose?
God.
Or even Game Watch's nose? Because that's what we're playing.
Yeah,
Game Watch
yeah,
versus,
yeah.
Game
I
Watch
don't
versus Sonic.
Anyways,
I don't know how good I think Game & Watch is because, like, Game & Watch, I have a theory. Bad characters have a lot of dumb stuff, and that makes them just so much better. So, like, that's my issue, and I feel like Game & Watch has, like, just that majority of, like, a lot of dumb stuff, like, nearly frame one up smash after you charge it, win boxes, all this other stuff, like, just makes it so good. So I was off Game 1 on Pokemon Stadium, PS2. You know the feel of each other dashing back to begin
so
with.
it's interesting. I was watching some of his matches from another tournament
Sonidos are
against his owner, and what he liked to do to try to kind of feel out the opponent in the beginning was on Battlefield, and he just kind of maneuvered himself so that he'd be close enough to do uppies out of shield, and then drift some platforms with that. So he could kind of start some of the strings with the uppies.
Are you talking about Sonido or Ataraxia?
Ataraxia.
Okay.
Just kind of like maneuver in barely. Yeah. But against a character like Sonic, where he doesn't have much range, it's much more about the speed aspect of it.
So I guess, like, you know, like you said, against zoners, you don't get that, because Sonic is really fast, so you wouldn't be able to get that out, like I said, pressuring out zoners to see them, like getting up on the shield. Against Sonic, you're not going to have those options because Sonic's actually a faster character. That's a nasty one right there. That's something you gotta just guess. But a nice air dodge.
And he's super comfortable off stage with that too. Like, he'll just jump into you.
Yeah.
And then up B and then air dodge to ledge after.
Ooh, you get the bomb. Once you do enough damage, it does actually break the bomb so it doesn't explode. I think this is going to be harder to do against Game Watch, that up B, like the dropping the spring off stage, because Game Watch, I think, has a bit of invincibility on this up B at the very start of it.
Do you know how many frames?
No, I don't know how many. It's just, yeah.
And it's just on the beginning.
Yes.
So it's not going to matter much versus Sonic trying to forward smash those left caps.
Sonido's really good at that. I forgot that they made, like, Sonic's B moves better-ish in this game. Like, his down B, you can't hold it for as long. Like, it actually has, like, a timer on it now. And then his neutral B, like that, just how it just comes out so nicely. It comes out, like, directly when he needs to. Yeah, see right there? He's claimed to be.
Man, he uses so much more forward tilt than he did in Smash 4.
I guess forward tilt is just a better move. Like, just, like, movement and speed-wise. Remember, like, when I would watch Supergirl Kills, like, she used the mess out of forward tilt.
It's actually, like, a pretty decent hitbox now, I guess. I guess it's more the cooldown.
Yeah.
But
they just keep people out.
Cheeky forward smash. Ooh, dang, that was so quick. Just immediate grab ledge back air. Just instantly knows what he wants to do off stage.
That was a nice movement right there. I didn't know he could, like, I guess, like, spring shot. I don't know what they're going to call it. The spin dash shot.
Who knows?
Yeah, I think this is, well, I was gonna say this is like Game & Watch's downfall right here, like trying to actually figure out what that kill move is gonna be, just because Sonic being so fast. But stuff him out with the forward tilt. You got to do. Nair being super strong right there, being able to take the kill.
See, that's still a thing.
Yeah. You cannot get spin dash like full stage like that. Like I said, that's 24. That's 24% right there, and just a game changer. Yeah, so that stays out for as long as he needs it to. I think it's a hold. Now this is a bad spot, but he air dodged through it eventually. I don't think Ataraxia has figured out a good way to defend himself so far. Like, he's trying to stay back and space it out, which is what Game & Watch probably wants to do, because he's not going to outspeed Sonic, but he doesn't know how to fully defend himself.
Yeah, it's like Sonido's very content running around and waiting for openings. Against a character like Game & Watch, his movement, despite the animations being so
Choppy and fast.
choppy, yeah, I would say choppy is a good word. He's very one-dimensional in how he kind of moves around the stage. It's not very quick. It's not deceptive in that way.
Yeah.
So if Sonic can avoid him, then he'll just keep doing that until he sees him miss an arrow, or he'll run behind him, see if he lands in an awkward way. Yeah, like
That might. I don't think it made it weaker in this game. Okay, no, that actually did kill. I thought they made it weaker in this game. So I didn't think it was going to kill, but it did. Game & Watch is also like very light.
Yeah, what percent was that?
I think the kill percent was like 117. Like after the throw was like 117.
Yeah, that's pretty normal for Sonic, I think.
I don't know. You picked Lilat. You kind of picked Lilat. I don't know. Like, I don't know much at all about Game & Watch.
Lilat?
Yeah,
Really?
you picked Lilat. Probably, it could be a mixture between Game & Watch shenanigans and the black on black. Like, I don't see like this messing up Game & Watch. I don't see this messing up Game & Watch at all.
You know, maybe. I do think it's a significant. Like, look at the contrast between the stars in the background.
Yeah.
And the Game & Watch has the same kind of color scheme, just black and white.
I wanted to, like, that first interaction we saw in this match, yeah, he's up B, like, he's watching the charge, the spin charge, and he's trying to up B. Like, if you can block the first hit, because of the invulnerability frames, he's trying to up B out of the spin shot. Ataraxia is.
Give him the chair. Back here.
Cool. This is good coverage. You can force, that might be it. You might be trying to force Sonido to go low because the ledges are really weird. So then once Sonido tries to recover low, he can try to drop a bomb on top of him.
I don't know. I think it's more so just that Sonic can't really. He can't just recover straight horizontally. He's
Yeah.
gotta go down first before he does anything. He's much quicker on the ascent.
Yes.
So.
Oh, that was nasty.
That was
The
pretty
jab
cool.
down tilt.
Do you think he hit the slant
I don't
after the
know.
jab?
I don't know.
I didn't get to see, but I was wondering if that
I
was.
mean, it was jab, and I don't think Game & Watch's jab like really takes you off the ground. Yeah, this is like it's a really weak jab. It's really good to hit the multi hit.
It's so funny. Like with it.
Oh, that's actually blocked. I don't think that's supposed to be that. I think he's flubbing a couple of moves right here. I don't see any reason for him like to turn around for him to turn around and like use bacon. Yeah. So now he's kind of outpacing him. He's got the lead, so Ataraxia doesn't have to really approach. Like I said, he's figured out how to like kind of stop the spin shot or the charge.
I feel like so much of it is the stage pick.
Yeah.
On PS2, he really had room to run around and just look for openings. Lilat, a good bit smaller. The platforms are much more congregated.
Yeah. It's a
around
really
the
compact stage.
Game & Watch move around however he wants.
Yeah. He really used the stage right there really nicely because he double grab ledge. Sonido went for the forward smash, but because of the tilt, he couldn't get it.
All right. Still doing the. That always gets me the spring. Just if
From
they're
the charge.
lazy getting off the platform, they just
Bounce right back up. Ooh, nice hit.
no,
He's doing his best to come back.
Back here.
Ooh, just catching the roll. He's got him on the ledge right now. That's really hurtful right there.
Yeah, I can't help but feel just like going for the forward smashes might be the best.
Yeah.
It's going to be way harder to time everything else.
Yeah. Because, the forward smash either catch or it doesn't. And if it catches, you get just so much from it. And plus, it's really hard to contest Game & Watch like with aerials. If he knows you're jumping up, he has really good hitboxes. That's one mistake right there. Ooh, it didn't matter.
Jeez. Difference between Game 1 and Game 2 was so drastic there. I'm curious to see what he'll ban with this stage list.
That's it. And the rule set is a little bit different from like the normal hassles. It's 7 stages, 5 starters. The counter picks are Kalos and Lilat. And it's only one ban and like full DSR. So both those stages for those winners are off the stage list now.
Oh gosh, I didn't even see what they picked just now.
They went to FD. But they picked they changed the music, so it might be like Megalovania or something like that. Yeah, see? Yeah. Yeah, both of these characters, both of these characters don't mind FD because Game Watch is kind of one-dimensional and Sonic's just so fast.
It's a pretty long stage. I think that's the ideal thing for Sonido.
Yeah.
That really got him a lot of advantages on PS2.
And plus, not having the platforms, having the platforms is really good for Sonic because you don't have to worry about landing on extra things.
It's funny. I feel like in the matchups I played, Sonic in Smash 4, he didn't really like not having platforms. He really needed something to retreat to. But maybe that's more so for Game & Watch.
Yeah.
In this matchup. And a different game, obviously.
Yeah.
But honestly, I could be wrong. Do we even have any Sonics in Alabama?
No, not anymore.
I don't think we have a single one here.
Yeah. Yeah, because we had Rubio, but then he moved to Georgia. I don't think he really plays anymore.
Rubio, does he play?
He says he plays, but he doesn't go to a lot of tournaments.
Oh,
nice, barely catching him.
Shield.
That's actually like a nice hold up. Like, hey, I'm gonna jump right here and then continue to hold my charge.
Yep.
I actually like how both players like playing it a little bit slower too. Like they're trying to make sure they don't lose the lead because they both are just respecting each other.
Man, this is crazy. The length of the stage is just. It's given him so much room to work with.
Yeah. I guess that's like one of the bad things about the rule set too, is because okay, so Lighthouse off the stage list, which is our smaller stage, and then we have Smashville, which I guess would be his next pick. Ataraxia's next pick.
I don't know. I think I wouldn't be surprised if Sonido banned Smashville.
Oh, you might be right. So yeah.
Yeah, I think that'll. I don't know.
I don't really see platforms, like you said, I don't really see platforms messing up Sonido as much. And then plus it'll help him, like, if he wants to, like, use spring, just get out of places, he can just, land on the platform.
Then again, Battlefield, he does get the free uppies to the platform.
Yes. Yeah, if he, like, tries to recover, like, when he respawns, Sonido can just drop spring right there because it's just directly above that top platform.
Well, I'm thinking for Game & Watch, he's going to get the free uppies, like out of shield, anytime he's feeling pressured. Or if he just wants to air dodge into the ground behind Sonic and up immediately. Yeah. That kind of maneuver can really put a dent in neutral sometimes.
That's a kill.
The back throw, yeah, this is a pretty one-sided match.
Ataraxia isn't doing his plan from last game where he was up being the down B from Sonido. It was helping him get out of those situations. But I guess you also have to have enough shield to let that happen. And Sonido, like I said earlier, he's been he'll use the charge shot, and then he'll jump to make sure he doesn't go forward and just waste Ataraxia's shield.
Oh.
Yeah, that was a close one. That bomb is so silly. I want the credit card back.
Did they buff the something? I think they buffed bombs somehow. I forget.
I don't know. Did he have bomb to smash forward?
No, the forward air.
Yeah, it used to just be the credit card, right?
No, in Ultimate, I feel like they did something to it. Some patch, maybe it's stronger. I don't know. Cooldown? Who knows?
Maybe.
I sure don't. Oh, chair click. Nice.
Don't know. All right.
It's sad that that doesn't really
Doesn't do
do a
much.
whole lot.
Yeah, I mean, but it's still at the stage. Ooh.
Look, he's so comfortable.
Air dodge, though. Yeah. Like, they're both just like, hey, our characters are used to just going down low. We're just going to do it regardless of who you are.
No smash. Surprised. Ooh, wow.
Yeah. Yeah, if Ataraxia can, like, just, like, kind of, like, pace this out, he could have it.
Oh, maybe. He's found something.
Yeah. Another one?
I feel
Yeah,
like
that's
he's
33.
making a lot of good reads on where Sonic wants to go
Yeah.
after he moves.
Yeah. Like, dropping the bomb, like, he's not approaching with the bomb, but he's letting Sonic run up, and he's like, hey, if you want to run up, I'm going to cover this space with the bomb.
Yeah, he really has caught a bunch of attacks with the bomb. It's like he's covering that perpendicular area where Sonic wants to go underneath him.
Yeah. That, I don't know, it's FD. It's
No,
FD. Yeah.
barely. Really needs to be at about 110 before. Oh, nice cross up. That was sick.
Nah. Taking
Look
him
how
up.
close this is, dude.
It is, and it's nasty. Oh. That spring just almost ruined it for Ataraxia.
Oh.
He didn't get caught holding back. He got
No
dashing
forward
back.
smash. Yeah, I really am expecting some bomb use right now, but he doesn't want to get off the ground.
That was it. That's what I was really expecting to happen. Ooh, nice back air.
He just went for it.
That's what Sonido was doing. Sonido was hoping that Ataraxia threw out an attack.
He's like, oh, I'm so glad that worked.
Yeah. Because Sonido was waiting for Ataraxia to throw out an attack, and when he did on that dash attack, Ataraxia just did it so close to his shield. So close to his shield that he was able to get past him. Sonido wasn't ready for that. He was ready for like basically anything besides that. All right. I don't know. I guess Ataraxia goes to Town and City. I don't know. And I don't know if you ban out Battlefield or Smashville. I feel like you kind of don't want to go Smashville against Sonic just because he's so fast and you don't want to get pressured that hard. I'd want to assume that Sonic will ban out Battlefield just because Game Watch is getting so close to the ceiling. And this is like the next option because even though it's a long range stage, which is going to give Sonic space to run, but also if you can get on the platforms with Game & Watch, you can probably get some up air shenanigans and get him really scared.
Yeah, it's really going to depend on how well he uses those platforms. And if he can keep up what he had in that last match, you know?
Yeah, because he wasn't doing bad. Like, at the end of the game, he was able to bring it back, and he wasn't doing bad. Like, he's like, yo, okay, you have all the space to run. If I play properly, it's just not going to work.
Yeah.
Got the lead. Got the big lead.
Yeah, I really want to see... I want to see some more extreme punishes for the movement that he's been catching on to. If that's even something Game & Watch can punish.
Yeah.
Really hard. He might have to keep going for the soft punishes. But
I mean, Game & Watch is like kind of projectile based too. Like I understand you want to see like a bigger punish, like more optimization, but it's also sometimes like, hey, I outspace you, so I might as well just nickel and dime it.
Yeah. I just want to see it because I just want to see more smash.
You want to see more cool shit.
The casual side of me is just screaming right now.
You just want to see all the cool shit happen.
Sonic, like Game & Watch has some nice smash animations.
Yeah.
The matchstick.
Yeah. You get caught on the ledge. Got caught ledge jumping, or well, caught jumping from the ledge.
All right, got the same
not
down
running.
as FD. Let's see if we can make any fun of it.
Yeah, that and air really messed him up.
Yeah, I really don't think the bomb drops off stage are going to be doing much.
Yeah. I mean, they're both kind of doing the same thing. Where like Sonido will like spring drop on the ledge, just to make sure like you're on your toes. And that's kind of what Ataraxia is doing too.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like both characters can stall enough off stage that those options aren't going to do a whole lot. I don't know. I don't know what Game & Watch can do in that situation. Maybe just like hover off stage or something. But
yeah, maybe like.
I'm sure he knows his character enough.
But it's also like
judge
if Sonic springs up, he does get that option like to grab ledge really fast.
yeah,
It's not too bad. Like he can just up B directly through it.
And he really held that. He got one of those earlier on him for down smash.
Yeah.
Just drop shield.
Yeah.
Not expecting that timing.
Nice down tilt. Yeah, down tilt's like so fast.
I'm more surprised at the Nair. Like, do you know the frame advantage on that?
No.
Because he auto canceled it so cleanly into that attack. That was really cool.
Yeah. I just know don't ever let Game Watch touch your shield. It's like yeah, if he touches your shield, he's basically in frame advantage. It's like one of those characters you have to be afraid of.
Yeah, with forward air too.
Yeah.
And if up air is anything like it was in Smash 4, in terms of landing like.
Ooh, that was almost sick.
Yep, I saw that up air. Immediate up air.
Yeah, that's the hard part about trying to get the combos. If they touch the ground, then you're trying to pop up by that up, dude. Ooh. He fortunate. I think he thought that was a jab, so Sonido just didn't do anything.
Yeah, maybe so.
That's big damage right there. I think the way Ataraxia is adapting to this match, I don't think the neutral B is actually going to be, the homing shot is going to be good in this.
Sorry, I didn't catch it. You didn't think what?
The way, it doesn't matter. Oh, yeah. The way Ataraxia was adapting to that match, I don't think, it didn't look like the homing shot, Sonic's neutral B, was going to be as effective. Because like, you see him charging up, and if he can get above him, he's going to down there and hit him.
I don't know. It seemed like every time Sonido used it.
In the last game, it didn't work. Hey, I see us.
Oh, there's a carrot right there. That's
spawn at them.
Okay, that makes sense.
Door here.
But yeah, every time he used homing attack.